G'day, welcome back to Sunstate Metal Detecting. It's about an hour after sundown, the tide is on the way out and we're on our way down to the beach. Tonight we're heading to a new section of beach that we've never visited before. The area above the beach has been pretty constantly farmed over the last 100 or so years with several small farmhouses. There's a scout den in the area somewhere, so I'm told, and the beach is frequented by dog walkers, particularly early morning and late afternoon. Don't really know what we're going to find. You know, the only way we're going to find out is by swinging a detector around, finding something that makes it beep, and then digging a hole. So let's go and grab the equipment, head on down the beach, and see what treasures we can uncover today. We'll see you at the first signal.
Well, it's a double bouncing 13, but I'm not convinced it's a coin at all, in fact. I'm going to say that's right about there. Possibly a second target in there, I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't sound oomphy enough to be a coin. I might be wrong though. So, we're out. What do you know? It is a coin. It is 10 cents. Well, that did not sound coin-like at all. 13 certainly matches up to what I would expect, a 10-cent piece. I'm just going to quickly run the detector again over the same spot, just to confirm if there was in fact a second tone in there. Typically where you find one coin, especially one that's, you know, looks recently dropped, you sometimes find more than one. And it looks like we're all done, all quiet. Yeah, just 10 cents. We'll carry on. I probably shouldn't have bothered turning the camera off. There's our hole that we just did before. $21.22. Might be. Can't tell whether it's further up in the dune or whether it is down below. But it's sounding at least a little more promising. And we have a little visitor here, little ghost crab. He's not happy that I'm here. I must have disturbed him. Oh, it's right. Oh, well, that answers that. It is a Midori lid, right on the surface. That's why it sounded so nice. I'll leave Mr. Ghost Crab alone now. It's been a while since the last signal. This one's really deep, or tiny. I can't quite tell which. Floating everywhere, so if I was to hazard a guess, it's probably going to be a bottle cap, because there is definitely an iron tone in there with it. It's getting more solid. Then again, it could just be the sand and just the sheer depth that's causing that extra little tone there. Getting much closer to it now. A bit of scoop there. Could also just be a fragment of a can. We're out, I think. I may have disturbed it. So we'll take another scoop. The tone is still missing. Well, that means we're going to have to pinpoint this one out. I think we're close. I think. We'll see. Let's get my hand scoop and I shall just make sure. Yep. Our sensitivity is turned all the way up. And we'll have a search Oh, I've got something then. Okay, so it's actually over here. Let's see. Oh, I can see it. There's a whole lot of fishing line, a rusty hook, a sinker and a trace. So no doubt the hook was the iron tone and the sinker and the trace were the other tone. Right, well that was a ways down. So that leads me to think that this beach is probably a little bit overburdened with sand at the moment. We might move down a little bit further, closer to the tide line, because I suspect if we're getting targets like that so deep, we are going to be just missing a whole heap of stuff because the detector simply isn't going to be getting down to that sort of level. So we'll fill this in, we'll move down a little bit further and we'll see what else we can find. See you at the next one. So we've walked along a little bit further. We collected another surface sinker along the way. Now we've got a nice high tone. That's a 28-29, that's huge. Sounds deep as well. And it is right at the top of the beach. So it's definitely in the range for silver on the Equinox 800. Still sounds good. Could also be a big old chunk of aluminium. I see something. I think it's is it a ring? Yeah, it's a ring. Oh, we've found a ring, guys. We found a nice one. Oh, look at that. Beautiful blue turquoise stone. It's been resized. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh, what a wonderful find. I'm just looking for a stamp, just to confirm that it is silver. Although if it's ringing up around the 30, I'm going to say that it most likely is going to be probably 925. Yep, there it is. Upside down, but it is, yep, 925 silver. So that's a lovely sterling silver ring and a beautiful stone. Wonderful. More of those, please. Right, we've got another really deep sounding target. Now I've got the Equinox 800 absolutely maxed out on sensitivity. And it's only just picking up whatever this is. Again, there is an iron tone in there. But I think it's worth digging. We'll see if the signal becomes clearer as we get down there. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Whack the camera with my sound scoop. Probably made you jump out of your seats. Sorry about that. Ooh. That iron tone is becoming more pronounced. So I'm starting to think we are dealing with a probable bottle cap. Really don't know what to make of this one. Still something right in the middle there. Could be a few targets in a clump, maybe. Still sounding really, really deep. Just pinpoint this one out, I think. Getting absolutely swarmed here. You wear the insect repellent and they still love you. So we are right at the bottom of the hole here. So it is a fair old way down. There's certainly something down there. I'm thinking, what is that? Wow, that's a first. That is going to be a golf club. What kind of golf club, I hear you ask? I'm going to say that's a really shallow iron, so that's probably like a 2 iron or something like that, a 3 iron. I'll have to try and clean up the end of it to see exactly what it is, but I've got to say it's the first time I've ever found a golf club. Oh dear. Alright, well, we'll keep moving. We've got a fairly peppy 13. Certainly sounding like it could very well be a 10-cent piece. Could just as well be a bunch of other things, but let's hope it's our second coin. Where's it gone? Maybe it's a bit deeper than I had anticipated. It's down there. Okay. Yep, it's a coin. And yes, a fairly old and very patina-ish 10-cent piece. Just trying to pick a date. 2004. So it's probably not been in there all that long. And I think this is going to be our last signal for the night. A 20 all over the place. The mosquitoes here are absolutely ridiculous. I've already bathed myself in insect repellent and they're still having a go. Ah, yep, that is a flattened bottle cap, hence why it sounded as good as it did. Alright, well, we'll wrap it up there. Thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to press like. If you'd like to see more, be sure to be subscribed. And keep an eye out through the week. We tend to release little shorts through the week, maybe a sneak peek to next week's video. And next Wednesday, 7 o'clock, will be our next episode. So until then, have a good week. And we'll see you next time.